Hey everyone, Jolene here from Chill Lifestyle. So, this is a weekly yes or no pick a card reading. Now, guys, I don't know, my YouTube channel at the moment, it's going from bad to worse. So, if this doesn't start to pick up, I'm going to have to cancel this channel because on TikTok, I can at least, there's growth and I can see responses, and this one is just not. So, I don't know. I'm trying to make a decision on that, but yeah. So if you do like the content, please, you got to like, comment, even if you put a thumbs up or a smiley face. Because again, it's really, for 20 people to watch, I've got over 1,000 subscribers, then it's just a little bit of a, yeah. Anyway, I am thankful for those of you who are, watching and supporting my channel. And again, it's not like you won't find me. It's just, if this doesn't pick up, I'm probably just going to shut YouTube down, and then you can go find me on TikTok. Okay, all the links are in the description box. Anyway, back with the reading. Right, you've got 4 piles in front of you. Any questions? 4 questions if you need, but as I've always said, clear your energies in between each question, because if you're getting confusing answers, it's because you're thinking about one thing but asking about another. Your mind is too rattled. If you've got too many questions, then sometimes, Spirit is trying to answer one of them and not the other. So think about one question at a time, focus on it, laser focus on it, go away and clear out the energies before you come back to the second one, okay? So this is going to be pile number 1, green aventurine. Pile number 2, this is a pink rose quartz. Pile number 3, this is a yellow and white citrine. And pile number 4, it's a blue obsidian. Okay, so 4 piles, and we'll see you at your choice. Hello, if you chose the green aventurine or pile number 1, then this is your reading. Okay, so pile number 1, there's some kind of truth that's come in or coming in. It's kind of something that's going to lead to a massive ending in your life as well as a massive new beginning, okay? I don't feel like you wanted to see this. You kind of were blinded by this. You just chose to turn your head in a different direction. And I understand it's because you were invested in the situation, okay? You put in your time, your sweat, your effort, your tears, you name it, and you really expected things to pay off. You expected the investment in the situation to pay off. But instead, what you got was feeling out in the cold, feeling lonely, pushed out, not included, or financially in a bit of debt. Someone was not committed in this situation, okay? So this could be a job that you were working very hard on, but your boss, the company, wasn't as committed to you as you were to them. This could be a relationship, okay, a friendship. Someone in the situation, there was a lack of commitment, or there was a third factor, a third wheel, or you were friend-zoned by this person. Your intuition is what will help you, okay, going forward, because again, I do see there's just endings. Just putting it out there for some of you, there perhaps was a death that you were dealing with in a situation. We've got health problems, fear, grief, and bad news. Okay, so there's a lot of negativity in this pile. You needing to feel a lot more positive and charismatic, and to focus upon your own success at the moment, okay? The full card here in the black is either, and take what resonates, either you did not invest, maybe you have not put the investment that you think you had done, or this is a no-go, okay? This is definitely a no pile because, like I said, it's just too many negativities that are coming out. You needing to feel, again, a little bit more positive, a little bit more, your self-esteem maybe perhaps has been knocked. 222 is just on the timer, just for some of you seeing 222, this is a sign for you. This is not something you should invest in, or you will end up looking like a bit of a fool. You may already feel like a bit of a fool, okay? So why is pile number 1 a no? Why is pile number 1 a no? What is flipping out there? Yeah, so there's boredom, there's again, feeling like there's opportunities out there, but you haven't been looking. So again, you may not be as invested in this, or someone was busy looking at other opportunities. The Judgment card is saying that you're having there's like a renewal after a massive decision. So like I said, I think when you make this decision, you'll have a renewal. Yeah, someone charged in very quickly, but I kind of felt like there was no thought into this. So again, you may have taken this job too quickly or got into this relationship too quickly. You didn't really know enough about the person, or you were blinded to the truth of the person or the job or the situation. And so really the lesson here for you is to have a little bit more confidence and have a little bit more belief in your intuition, because there were secrets is what I'm getting. There was some kind of secret, and you may be getting, like I said, if you haven't already been given the truth, there's some kind of clarity that will come in for this, because again, someone was bored, or someone there's some kind of missed opportunity here, because you weren't looking in the right direction. I'm not too sure what that is. Anyway, this is a no. Hope this makes sense. And please, again, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you and goodbye. Hello, if you chose Rose Quartz or pile number 2, this is your reading. Wow, pile number 2. Okay, so we have some kind of new emotional beginning for you. I kind of feel like there's some kind of good news coming in. There's a balanced situation. It could be, finances, something that, you need to balance up your time and energy and effort. However, there is something that's expanding. Okay, I've got expansion here and I've got good news, but there is a bit of, you need to balance either your budget in order to make this happen, or balance your time or your resources in order to make this happen. Okay, but there is some kind of expansion. Okay. I kind of feel like there's some kind of stability coming in and change coming in. Again, we've got a balanced, there could be money coming in, or you could be helping someone, or there's against a balanced investment of time or energy or resources. But there is a little bit of a disagreement or secret strategy that has to take place here. Okay, I kind of feel like for a lot of you, I kind of feel like you walked away, or you have left, or are considering leaving a situation that was false, an end of a relationship, or some kind of situation where there was secrets or something that was not good. I kind of feel like you're walking away in order to go towards your wishes. So this is a wish fulfillment for you after quite a heavy situation is what I'm feeling. Okay, you might be traveling, traveling down the road, traveling half an hour, 2 hours, whatever it is, or actually, going overseas for some. You could be leaving, anything in your life that you don't feel as good in order to go to your wish fulfillment. Wherever that wish fulfillment is, there could be travel involved. This is honest, it's trustworthy. This could be, you can trust this situation, or you can trust this person. This person's a good friend of yours, or a good, trustworthy person. There could be romance involved. We do have a power couple of King and Queen of Hearts, which is normally 2 people who are very affectionate, and 2 people who are very loving, and 2 people who are well suited. Just for some of you, whatever it is, this is a yes. Okay, it's a very positive deck, as I said, but I do kind of feel like there is a leaving one thing behind, and there's some kind of change. And again, there may need to be a bit of a strategy that you need to put in place, a budget you need to put in place, something that you need to do in order to make it happen. Okay, because there is conflict. Okay, even though I kind of feel like you are leaving conflict. Okay, but there is a little bit of conflict, or people who are not hearing each other. Okay, there's a little bit of stress and anxiety. Maybe to leave something behind, you have to kind of work out a strategy in order to leave something behind to go towards something that's much better. Yeah, a cycle has to complete. So end something, and something that wasn't good for you, okay? And you know that. I don't even have to go down that road. You know that thing wasn't good for you, because that person stabbed you in the back. You felt stabbed in the back. You hit the floor, it just hurt. It hurt. May have been 10 years of pain with the same situation. But that's finished. Or if it's not finished, it's going to be finished soon, because, a new beginning, that's good. Good news, good new beginning. What? With honest people you can trust, people who's loving, people who are kind, or a situation that's really going to make your heart expand with joy and happiness. Okay, it is a wish fulfillment that's coming in for you. So this is a yes. Thank you so much. Please don't forget, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you and goodbye. Hello, if you chose pile number 3 or the citrine, then this is your reading. So pile number 3, what I'm getting here is you've got a situation where there's some kind of passion. There is a union of some sort, or you may be asking if someone is a soulmate, but I kind of feel like it may have just been passion, because there is kind of sadness or loss in a situation. Mental stability will lead to great adventures, moving on, leaving behind what you currently know. There's a relocation or an end of a relationship. There's some kind of nostalgia about this, because this person let you down. Okay, they were undependable. I kind of feel like there's some kind of communication coming in. Something's moving a lot faster for you. It's leading you to become a little bit more independent. So you may be making a large purchase, or getting some extra finances coming in that will help you, help you move on. There is good news coming for you, but there is definitely someone. You've got 2 cards. One, a negative person that will betray you and hold you back, and then a cruel, malicious, manipulative person. Okay, and then you've got someone who's integrity, loyal, and generous. So whatever your specific question is, it is a no, to this question. Or it's going to be a no, because someone is going to hold you back. Someone's going to try and cause confusion for you. And I kind of feel like this is a situation you've been trying to leave on, or you're trying to move on from. So you may be dealing with 2 different people. One person's got loyal, one person's integrity, or one job or one situation is loyal and integrity. And the other one is cruel and malicious and negative, because we've got 2 stories here. One's good news and leads to independence, whereas someone else leads to betrayal, being let down. And then we've also got the Fool here. The red Fool is really about taking a leap of faith, but I really feel like you need to take a leap of faith into a new situation. I don't know if this is helping. Spirit guides, please talk to me. Yeah, that's it. Someone has stabbed you in the back, and really and truly, this person is perhaps uses love bombing, and a love bombing is someone who, just when they feel that they're losing you, but you know how much I love you, I would do anything for you, but then they're gone the minute you're back. It's one of those cruel situations, and that's what I say by a cruel situation. Someone who's definitely standing between you and your goals. So, some kind of fight, my way or the highway. This is you have to leave this. This person just, they don't care. I mean, look at this card. This person is glum. They're turning their back, laughing, because they've taken, and the swords is all the truth. This person has all the truth, and they're laughing. This person's actually crying. This person's laughing at that person crying, So this is a really nasty person, Let me get 1 card. So it's time to leave this situation behind, because this person is really, it's my way or the highway. I'll argue just for the sake of arguing. It's just really not nice. That's coming crashing down. That's crashing down, completely crashing down. So it's a no, because that situation's done. It's done. And if it's not done, it's going to be done pretty soon. The Tower card is imminent. I mean, it really is. But the good news is, if you are not too defensive, I kind of feel like there's some kind of new passion that's coming in. It's going to come in pretty fast. So once one situation's over, you will pretty quickly after that have a new situation coming in. I want to know about this new situation for pile number 3. Please, situation. Who is or where is this new situation? What is this new situation about? Yeah, so it's about stability. It's about having something that's nurturing, something that's a lot more stable coming in for you, somewhere that you can perhaps look after yourself, or could be a new romantic offer, someone who's willing to yeah, it's look, it could be a small investment to start off with, because we went from the page to the queen. So it's news that's coming in that could seem small, okay, but it's a lot bigger than what you think. Even if it's, like a job where you have to become an apprentice, or studies that you have to do, it's going to be worth it, because it's going to lead to a lot more. And Spirit Guide, we've got another full card here. So Spirit Guides are saying, go after it. It's worth it. Even no matter how small it is, take a leap of faith, because I promise you it's going to lead to good news. It's going to lead to a lot of happiness. But don't allow someone who's going to come back, that is quite cruel and malicious, to try and get you to not go into this new direction, because I'm really feeling like love bombing here. And this could be anything. This can even be a boss. That the minute you get a new job, and because this job isn't as financial, so maybe it's a lesser pay, for example, but they mean it when they say, look, we can't afford to pay you this, but this person's a lot more nurturing. This person, this boss, this job is a lot more caring. They actually care about your greater good. So you may not earn as much money, but what you will get in the end will lead to 10 of Cups, which is really total fulfillment, and it will give you enough money to perhaps make a bigger thing. So whatever small news is coming in, it's going to lead to better. So take a leap into this situation, because this situation has more integrity. It's loyal, it's generous, it will lead to generosity. Just don't be love bombed and stop. Okay, thank you so much, and goodbye. Welcome to pile number 4 in the blue opalite, blue obsidian, that's it. Oh, I went blank there for a second. Right, okay. Wow, okay, so pile number 4, what I'm getting here is I am getting some kind of very important news that's coming in, okay? And this important news is going to lead to people working together, some kind of collaboration, some kind of I don't know, some kind of legal issue that's coming in. It could involve money, business, or something that's just quite a solid investment, okay? Now, you've waited a long time for this, is what I'm kind of feeling. It's going to help you become more stable. And it's a major change. It's really some major change here. And it's after some time where you might have felt a little bit woe is me, or a little bit left out, or a little bit feeling a little bit sad or depressed, and now Spirit Guides are their fate is stepping in, and they're moving you away from this, okay? This is you may be a little bit defensive, or you've had to defend yourself in order to get here, because I kind of feel like you felt a little bit trapped. So you had a bad time. You've had a bad time of exhaustion and fighting, and trying to get through things in life. And definitely for some, you've had to go through a divorce, or you are going through a divorce, you will be going through a divorce, you've had to move home, or you've lost money, and finances have been extremely tight. Again, I kind of felt like you weren't trapped. It was just Spirit Guides obviously had some kind of lesson you needed to learn from this situation. Either you gave too much, or again, you weren't standing up for yourself. You were dealing with people who were not part of the team, and you just gave and gave and gave and gave, and there was nothing left for yourself, okay? Or you hold on to relationships that just weren't paying back. So once you releases that, or you're willing to release that, it's when everything starts to pile in, okay? And what's coming in for you, pile number 4, is big financial success, okay? Or big money, or big inheritances, something like that. Or very, huge amount of stability, okay? So if you're going through a divorce, don't worry. The next situation that's coming in, if you've learned your lesson, is big. It's more stable, people who are more stable. And yes, you had to deal with some bad news, and people who didn't know what they wanted, and you had to wait a long time, and that was quite frustrating. But Again, I kind of feel like some of you dealing with an attorney, again, especially if you're going through a divorce or some kind of inheritance. But I kind of feel like stability, good stability is coming, something that's more nurturing, more stable. Okay, so this is a big yes. Right, talk to me. What is happening for pile number 4? What is happening for pile number 4? What? Oh, Lord. Okay, Knight of Wands. Too many cards, but Knight of Wands. Yeah, you were dealing with someone who perhaps, for some of you, I kind of felt like you were dealing with someone who was not, they were more of an adventurer. They weren't really stable or committed. They enjoyed the highs of the highs, but when it came to the lows, or when it came to relationships becoming very serious and having to actually settle down, this person kind of rode off. You know, they were in and out, they weren't stable. Okay, there's some kind of apology or something that's coming out of the blue. Okay, either you need to give an apology or someone will be apologizing to you, or out of the blue you will get this. I kind of felt like you had to deal with some kind of illusion. Okay, and once you've dealt with that illusion, you will see, yeah, look at that, 10 of Pentacles, financial stability. You know, you may be going towards someone who's quite psychic, or you need to become a little bit more psychic. There's something about a psychic person here, someone who's very attractive, someone who's psychic or has a very strong intuition. Okay, I kind of feel like, again, that there's something out of the blue that's coming in for that, and it's news that's coming in, and it's going to lead to family. So this is family or marriage that lasts until your end of days. You know, someone who you will be retiring with and having your grandchildren around, and you're loyal. You know, we've got dogs here. Dogs are loyal. We've got cats, which is more about psychic and intuition, and we've got dogs, and dogs are extremely loyal. So we've got 2 dogs here. So this relationship that's coming in could be lead to loyalty, you know, like you've never felt before, stability like you've never felt before. If it's a job, it's, yeah, there could be creative projects coming in. You need to use your intuition or your psychic abilities in order to do this, you know, because the Page of Cups is also highly creative. He's an artist. So we've got artistry, we've got money, we've got stability, we've got psychic, and we've got attractive people. So again, I'm not really too sure, but it's after something really bad that has ended. That's, yeah, you're being pushed along, someone who you can work together with in order to make things happen. Okay, that's what I have for you. Comment, like, and subscribe, and thank you so much, and goodbye.